Nationals Park, the site of this long homestand, begins with 4 against the Rockies, the worst record in Major League Baseball at 50-80. A 4-game set between the Rocks and the Nats starts tonight here in Southeast DC. And it's also a plus to get Cade Cavalli back on the mound, Franny. This guy is continuing to emerge as one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it's Cade Day.
Cade Day.
Cade Day. Cade Cavalli is 28th start of the season. That's a huge number. And many are probably wondering about, like, why did they take him out? Well, a couple heavy workloads the other days, or for the past couple of starts, and you get 84 pitches, you're in a good spot. And you're also looking at the innings, 142 and 2/3 innings. That bump is getting close to where you would say that max for what you want in year-to-year buildup would be at.
Cavalli ready. His first pitch is hit by Jake McCarthy into center field in front of Jacob Young. And one pitch, and the Rockies have the leadoff man on.
With Cavalli, you don't want to get deep, so they may be attacking early.
McCarthy still at first with 2 down. Now the rookie first baseman, TJ Rumfield.
Oh, God, I think that got Troy.
Oh, man.
It was a late start on the swing by TJ, and it came right at Troy Johnston, who was a little bit closer to the plate than the on-deck circle they have out there. And a lot of players do that. They want to be close to get an idea on a pitcher, and he's going to stay in, I think.
McCarthy takes off, no throw, so Jake will swipe a bag, and he's in scoring position, his 24th stolen base. See if TJ can throw out a hit here and give the Rockies an early lead.
Popped up, shallow center. Jacob Young will drift in to it, and Cavalli works around the leadoff single. A clean first inning for Cade.
It's Ryan Feltner, the 6'4" righty out of Orlando, Florida. 20th start on the year, 5-7 with a 5.97 ERA.
A leadoff walk drawn by C.J. Abrams. 47th free pass he's drawn this year.
There's Abimelech Ortiz with Abrams aboard at first.
Gets a swing and a miss, so first out via a strikeout, 1 gone. That'll bring up Dylan Cruz.
Big lead yet again for C.J., and there he goes. Cruz takes the sweeper low, and Abrams in the second easily. 25th stolen base of the season for Abrams, into scoring position with just 1 out.
Dylan Cruz draws a walk, so Feltner has walked a pair. They really want to cash in early here, and desperate to try to get something going.
Dalen Lyle at the plate, and he hits this ball toward Moniak in the gap, and Mickey makes a sliding catch. Abrams will tag. Nice play by Mickey.
Yeah, this is a great catch, and he had a long ways to go to get to this baseball. Makes the nice sliding grab in front of the warning track. If this gets down in the gap, it's scoring 2 runs.
Brady House with 2 outs. Runner takes off, and this on the ground is short. And Tovar will throw him out. No harm done by the 2 walks. So we'll go to the second. No score in our nation's capital. Willie Castro in the 4th will lead it off against Cade Cavalli. He's now thrown 20 consecutive innings without allowing a run.
Driven out to deep right field by Castro. Down the line, it is a fair ball off the top of the foul pole. Willie whacked it. His 15th home run of the year, and the Rockies have struck first here in the top of the 4th.
Stayed fair, hit the facading of the second deck, and Willie continues to have a marvelous second half.
So 3 batters here in the 4th inning have reached a home run and a single, now a walk. Beating the mound over, and Connor Norby is the batter.
Word for Connor Norby, who pops one up. Out to shallow right for Dylan Cruz, who has it for the first out. Ready to fire a 3-2 to Sullivan, who swings and misses at the curveball.
3rd strikeout for Cavalli, 2nd out of the inning. Here's Zach Bean, led off the 3rd inning and struck out swinging. Was Cavalli's first strikeout victim.
Foul tip held by Ruiz that time. Leadoff homer, a single and a walk, and then Cavalli shuts the door. Couple strikeouts in there to keep the Rockies only up 1.
Tovar leading it off, 9-1-2. Tovar ripped a double with 1 out in the 3rd inning. He was stranded there, and that ball's tagged to deep center field. Tovar has hit it out.
Oh my God, he almost caught that.
Dead center field. You always hold your breath because of Jacob Young. He hit a breaking ball 400+ feet. 2 solo home runs, 2-0 Rock Show.
Oh man, it just feels so good for Ezequiel Tovar. Double his last at bat. So 21 doubles. He's got 10 home runs now. Let's see how close Jacob Young was.
He was late. He was late. If he had gotten there earlier, he would have been there.
Young, a strikeout victim, first time up, and he'll hit a looper knocked down by Tovar. He couldn't hang on, and he hurt himself.
He got there, it just didn't stick.
It gets stuck underneath.
He's going to stay in.
Back-to-back hits for the Nats here in the 5th inning. Starting to get something going against Feltner. Third baseman Willie Castro in a step in front of the bag. And here comes the first baseman Rumfield as Nunez squares to bunt and drops it down third base side.
Oh, what a beauty.
Castro will fire to first, and it gets past Norby. The Nationals will get on the board here. Young in to score. Bibas being waved around. Nunez all the way to third. And it's a Little League triple for Nasim Nunez. And the Nationals have tied it here in the 5th.
And this game tied at 2. Throwing error by Castro, that one right down the line. It clears the bases, and Nunez ends up at third base.
And now a chance for Abrams to put the Nationals on top. Lines this one down the line fair. That'll get into the corner. Abrams with that sprained ankle eases his way into second. RBI number 92 for CJ this season. And the Nats have a lead.
Abrams with his 92nd RBI grounded it right over the first base bag and all the way down the line into the corner.
And now Abrams going to take off for third and take it without a throw. Feltner paid him no attention. Abrams ripped his second bag of the night, number 26 on the season. And something has changed here in the 5th inning. The Nats are playing free.
The 2-2. So going to tap her back to the mound. Runner breaks for the plate, but it's under the glove of the pitcher. Fielded by Norby. The second baseman's only play is to first, and he gets Ortiz for the out, but Abrams dashes in to score, and that makes it 4-2 Nationals. Here's Dalen Lyle.
Lyle going to hook one down the line. In an 0-2 count, he reaches, and he's going to try and stretch it to 2. In with a slide. And Dalen Lyle, after some hard contacts that went unrewarded earlier in the game, a 2-out double here in the 5th.
There goes Lyle for third. The pitch is high. The throw is airmailed into left field. Lyle will score. Sullivan throws a balloon.
Did that hit the bat? It had to, right? Brady did not step or get in the way of anything. It hits
It did.
Just the tip of the bat right there.
And the Nationals add to their lead.
Mejia will try to get the Rockies back to the bat rack. He's making his 51st appearance of the year. It's 2 on and 2 outs. He's facing Abi Ortiz.
And ball 4 to Ortiz. And now he works a long walk here in the 6th to load the bases.
Now Dylan Cruz, who's walked rounded to third and struck out swinging.
Nowhere to put him if you're Mejia. And he misses with 4. Dylan Cruz draws his second walk of the night. This one with the bases loaded. Brings in his 30th RBI of the season.
High walk rate, and he's coming and walked 2 in a row.
Lyle, the batter.
Lyle drives one right side. That'll bring in at least one more. Ortiz to the plate as well. Over to third goes Cruz. And it's back-to-back crooked numbers for the Nationals. 5 in the 5th and 3 so far here in the 6th.
Dalen Lyle, who has a 2-hit game. And the Nationals have plated 3 runs now here in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's now the Nationals 8 and the Rockies 2.
Jacob Young 2 for 4 tonight, and there's 2 in scoring position with nobody out.
Now Yorbit Bibas 2 for 4 in the game.
Bibas up the middle, out to shallow center. That's falling fast. JY with a great read. That'll bring in 2. Jorbit Bibas a bloop single, and the Nationals reach double digits.
He drives in 2 runs, and the Nationals are in double digits on the scoreboard now. It's Washington 10 and Colorado 2. Unbelievable.
And that's going to load the bases for Connor Norby.
0-1 to Norby. And a base hit to right for Connor. Rumfield will stop at third. So everybody moves 90 feet. 9-game hitting streak for Norby. It's 10-3.
Well, that's a good-looking swing.
3 free passes for Dylan Cruz, and there's 2 on with nobody out, bottom 8.
Here's Dalen Lyle.
Absolutely hammered out to right. High and deep and out of here for Dalen Lyle. Into the upper deck in right center. That's where the big boys hit him. Dalen Lyle is 16th of the year. And the Nationals have hung 13 on the Rockies here tonight.
There was absolutely no doubt when that one left the bat. The only question is, where would it land? Former Colorado Rocky, 30-year-old right-hander Jake Bird, trying to close out a Nationals 13-3 win.
Out to right center. Struck well by Fulford. Cruz giving chase onto the track. He has it. And the Nationals wrap up a 13-3 win here in the first game of this 10-game homestand. They snap a 3-game skid. Cade Cavalli picks up win number 12 on the season. Dale and Lyle drives in 5. Fantastic bounce-back performance by the Nats here tonight.